Hello, this is Dawn. I'm here for one of our Soul Simple Life Shift videos. And today I just want to talk briefly about another worldview shift or consideration. So this one is about the life shift from superficiality to depth or wisdom. And how we've approached a lot of the relationships and situations in our lives previously has been on this surface level, sort of skimming the surface, going from thing to thing, and very transactional events, conversations, experiences. And the whole new way forward together is to really tap into deeper levels, to that depth that is there in any given experience or relationship, to really look for the wisdom, and also to allow for silence and the space that relationships and experiences need to just allow what is to be a little bit, and allow that wisdom to rise up from within us, from within the other person, from within the situation or the system or the group. And so the shift again is from superficiality to depth. And the Soul Simple Life practice is really just in all of your relationships or experiences to be present to these questions. How can I go deeper here? Not necessarily right away, because every situation is different, but how can I tap, even for myself, the depth that is here for me? And what is not being shared or experienced fully or expressed fully in me and the other person. This is more about awareness and observation than it is about immediate action. I do think that in some cases action is appropriate, and that is something to be discerned by each one of us in each of the various situations. So once you've asked those questions, how can I go deeper here? What's not being shared or expressed or experienced fully? You also want to look at this idea of the transactional versus transformational. Where in my life am I just kind of going through the motions and living in a very superficial way that's transactional? I do this, I get that. I give this, I receive that. I used to call this tit for tat. But it shows up everywhere. It shows up in the way that our society is structured. There's a good number of things that are quite transactional and set up to be so, set up to keep us in that limited space, in that superficial interaction with each other, in relationship to systems, in communities, all kinds of places. So begin to look at how is the situation or experience, where is it on that spectrum between transactional and transformational? And how can I move more into transformation, into receiving formation, reformation, transformation, whatever's there for me? And how can I bring that to this experience and be more fully me, from my essential self, essential journey, essential truth, operating from that space? How can I lean into give or receive transformation in this experience? So that's it for today. I will see you tomorrow.